Hi there, welcome to Tick 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 part 2. So as part of the part 1, we have seen how to calculate the time and all those things. So before that, as usual, let me tell this: subscribe, click the bell icon, and then click like and then share. Okay, so it is a must these days that we have to tell, otherwise we are not getting subscribers. So I have to request a lot. So those who are coming for the first time to this channel, click on the red button below this video and then click on the bell icon. If you like the video, click like and then quickly share it to your friends. Now in the last part, we have seen how to calculate the time. So there was a misconception between two persons. One person was telling that if the long hand, that is minutes hand, if it is pointing to 2, they are calculating the time as 7:2. So it is not like that. The other person made it clarified that it is 7:10. And we also seen sunrise and sunset timings. I have given the link also in the previous video for different months and different season, how you have to calculate the sunrise and sunset. And then coming to the find out how long will it take the minute hand to move from, for example, in this case 10 to 12, how much time it will take? It will take 5 plus 5, 10. Okay, from 10 to 3, how much it will take? Okay, 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, like that you have to add all of them, or otherwise check how many events are there, like how past it is. From here to here 2, and from here to here 3. 5 into 3, 15. Okay, so it's up to you how you will count. So 5 plus 5, 10 plus 5, 15 plus 5, 20 plus 5, 25. Sorry, 15 plus 5, 15 plus 10, 25. So here it is 10 and here it is 15. Okay, and if this is moving only up to 11, only 5 events. Okay, so like that you have to calculate the time. And similarly, draw where the hands will be. For example, in this case, the hands will be overlapping. For the time being, we will forget that there are 2 hands which are in black color. So let me draw my own hours hand and minutes hand. So this is the hours hand. I'm drawing the hours hand here, the smaller one, and then minutes hand is this. Okay, so 3, 5. If they mention 3, 5, we will be drawing like this. Okay, so when this will be overlapping, just take this minutes hand and then keep on moving it here. So whenever it reaches the 3, it will be overlapping. And similarly you keep on moving that up to 12. So what happens to this hours hand? Hours hand will be moving towards 4. Okay, so whenever the minutes hand is moving, similarly hours hand is also moving, but it is moving slowly. So this is what is the summary of the last class. Quick recap of what we learned in the last class. Now let us see this. For this, at your home you have to watch how much time it takes for sweeping your room, and how much time it takes for filling a bucket, and how much time it takes for boiling 1 liter of milk. He is asking us to guess. Okay, so to make the guess correct, you have to observe, you have to watch carefully. So how much time you take to sweep your room, it depends upon the room size. So for example, 5 minutes. Okay, and how much time you take to fill the bucket, it again depends upon the size of the bucket and the pressure of water, how much the water is coming from the tap. So we will consider that in a worst case it is 10 minutes. Okay, and here for boiling the 1 liter of milk, here also there are so many parameters. What is the temperature at which you are boiling, how much flame is there, and all those things matters. So roughly let us say some around 7 minutes. Okay, so this is how you have to guess how many minutes can these activities take. Make a guess and then check at your home. So this is what the guess we made, and then let us check at our home. Okay, now you see here there are some activities listed. 3 activities are listed here, and he is asking us to list more activities like that. The first activity is, in 1 minute how many times can you snap your finger? I hope everybody knows what is snapping a finger. For those who don't know, I brought a video. So this is the video. You can see here. In this, I'm snapping. So that is called snapping your finger. How many times you will snap in 1 minute is the question. And how many number of times you will skip this rope? Girl is showing here, right? Everybody knows how to skip a rope. And how many number of times you will be jumping up and down in a minute? How many number of times you will be clapping? Okay, so D, I have added clapping. Like that you had few more. Okay, because there is no space here, I am leaving it. So you add, you think about what are the other activities which you can put it here, or otherwise I will ask you to put it in the comment section below, so that I can see that you are watching my video continuously. So whenever I ask something, to post it in the chat section below, or comment section in the below, then it indicates that you are watching the video continuously. Okay, so you have to tell that how many times. Some around 10 times, it is around 12 times. Jump up and down, it is also around some 6 times or 7 times. Okay, and clapping can be done faster, so it is around some 15 times in a minute. These are all the probable, guess. Okay, you have to check it. And here there is one more challenge, you can see, how can you speak non-stop? How long can you speak non-stop without having a break? So this, I think you can do more better than your teacher in your class, right? So how much time you can, how long you can speak? So I can say it depends upon the situation. So in a competition, maximum for 30 minutes we can speak, not more than that, I think. Okay, and then stand on one leg. How long can anyone stand on one leg? If you are a yoga student, you can stand for more than 30 minutes, or if you are a non-yoga student, you cannot stand for at least 2 minutes. Okay, because it requires a lot of concentration. And then sing this without a break. Okay, so this also you can do better at your home. You might have shouting. If your mom says no means, you will say like that. Okay, so how long you can do that? It is also again around in minutes. Okay, up to 2 minutes or 5 minutes. How long do you take a 50-meter race? So we have seen that in the previous classes, for a 100-meter race, that Arundhati and then some etc. students, how much time they took. So based on that you guess, and then you write it here. Okay, so to run a 50-meter race, again it depends upon the person's capability, and it depends upon the track on which they are running. So roughly I can say that it is around some 10 minutes. Okay, collect 50 pebbles from the ground. 50 pebbles you are collecting from the ground. It will be one by one. So it is around 1 minute. count 1 to 100, it is 2 minutes. Okay, so we know that in 1 minute there are 60 seconds, so counting 1 to 100 will take approximately more than 1 minute, so I wrote 2 minutes. So this is how you have to guess again. And coming to this, look at the clock again, solve this one. The minutes hand started from 2. How many minutes it will take to come back to 2? It started from 2. Okay, this is the minutes hand. It started from 2 and it keep on going like that, and again it came to 2. How much time it will be? It will be around 1 hour. Okay, for every 1 hour it will come back to the same place. So what happens to the other hour hand? Does it also move? How long it will take to move from one number to another number? It will be 1 hour again. Okay, and look around you and list the activities that take about 1 hour to complete. Just have a quick look around you and then see what are the activities that are going to take place, and then write down the time it takes to complete. Okay, and look around you and list the activities that take about 1 hour. Okay, so up to 1 hour, what are the activities that will take? Teaching this class will also take up to 1 hour. Okay, so teaching class I will write here. So that is what I am looking at in front of me. And then the second one is cooking. This person is cooking. Okay, he is a male, and then cooking will take 1 hour. Okay, so cooking I will write here. And what are the other activities which you might have come across which will take more than 1 hour? Teaching. Okay, and then watching a movie, or what? Look around you and list the activities. Watching a movie is also activity. Watching a movie, not TV, it is movie. Okay, TV will take not more than 1 hour, sometimes it will be less. And then how long does it take to cook a dinner at home? I said it is 1 hour. More than an hour or less than an hour? It is more than an hour only. Okay, you list down the fourth and fifth activity, you write it, and then you can also put it in the comment section below. So more than an hour or less. Ask your father if he can cook as fast as your mother does. No, never. Okay, so he cannot cook faster than the mother. Which games take less than an hour to finish? Like a small simple games like for example playing chess for a beginners. For a beginner I am telling, playing chess for beginners. Okay, others will be playing hours and hours on this chess. How long does a football match take? It will be around 3 hours, 3 hours plus. Okay, so we don't know even more than that it will take, but like you can come out of your own answers. Which game takes less than an hour to finish is not only playing chess. There are so many other games which will take less than an hour, and you can also fill the other two activities in this slide. Now coming to the next slide in the chapter, tick tick tick. Here this is the diary. Actually this, what you can say, Rani what Rani did on one day, she came to home along with all his friends to see the new sister, the baby sister. Okay. Ma, I have brought sweets for Munia. Her name is Munia, and then she can't eat right now. His mother is telling that she can't eat. She is too small. She is telling that, and she doesn't even talk. This Rani is asking. She doesn't even talk. So she will be talking all this slowly as she grows up. She is what she is telling. Now Rani, what did she do is, so she noted down the important things in the growth of her sister. From her diary, these are the pages. Okay, so 5th March, Munia was born. On 5th March, Munia was born. 15th September, Munia got her first tooth. Okay, and 10th November, Munia sat up. 20th November 2005, Munia started crawling. 5th January 2006, Munia stood up. 5th September 2006, Munia ate banana. This is 5th September, remember. And 2nd February, so he cleverly kept February and September here opposite. Okay. So 2nd September 2006, Munia started walking. Why I am telling this? Because in the question he will be asking, when did Munia started walking? Before eating or after eating banana, like that he will be asking. Okay, we will be looking at the questions. So mark this in the correct order on Munia's timeline. On 5/3/5, she was born. Munia got her first tooth in September. How many months old was she then? How many months have passed from March to September? So you can count here also he gave timeline: March to April, April to May, May to June, 3 months, July, August, September. So it is 6 months. Okay. So how old was Munia when she first sat up? When did she sat up? She sat up in November. So from September to November, up to September, her age was 6 months. Then next month is October. The next month is November. So here the answer is 8 months. Okay. And then she got her first tooth. When did she got her first tooth? In 6 months. The same question is repeated. So what did she do first? Walking or eating banana? Where is walking? Walking is here. It is in February 2006. And then eating banana happened in September 2006. So I can say that walking is the first. This is the first. Walking is the first activity. The next, crawling or standing. Obviously everybody will be first to do crawling and then they will stand up. So crawling is the activity she first did. Now Rani had a puppy. So after Rani had a pet puppy. After 2 weeks, it opened its eyes. In the meanwhile, how did she get a sister? She also got a small puppy. Okay. So after 2 weeks, it opened its eyes. She watched it grows like this. After 3 weeks, it got its first teeth and started eating. After 4 weeks, it started walking around but was still wobbling. It had a full set of teeth by the time it was 7 months old. After 1 year, it was a grown-up dog and got its own puppies. Okay. So now make a timeline of this dog's life in your notebook and then note down the difference between Munia and Rani's puppy. Okay, so Munia and Rani's puppy. So when what are the things we have to write down here is, the first one is, when did Munia started walking? Munia started walking, just now we have seen it is in 11 months. So from the previous slide you can see she started walking in February 2006. Okay, from March to April, 1 year, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11 months. Okay, so 11 months I wrote it here. And when did this what puppy started walking? She started walking in 4 weeks only. Okay, in 4 weeks, not even 1 month. And ate food for the first time. When did Rani puppy ate the food first time? It is in 3 weeks. It is mentioned here, right? 3 weeks. So what about that Munia? When did she started eating? So we have already written she started eating banana in the month of September. Okay, so how many days it will, how many what could be the age at the time when she ate? So it is 1 year, 1.6 years, or otherwise 1 year 6 months. Okay, so let me explain you that up to February we have seen it is 11 months, and in the March first birthday, I think, yeah, in the March first birthday of Munia, then April will be 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months and 6 months. Okay, so up to here it is 11 months. From here to here it is 1 year. She celebrated her first birthday. Then next 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months and 6 months. Okay, when did she started eating? In the month of September. So it is 1 year 6 months, or otherwise 1.6 years. So got the first tooth in how many months? It is 6 months. The same question was repeated twice in the previous slide. And for this puppy, she got her tooth in the month of 3 or 3 months. No, I think it is after 3 weeks it got the first teeth. 3 weeks. Okay, so then only it started eating. Of course, after getting the teeth it started eating. Then but the Munia didn't do like that. After getting the teeth, she waited up to 1 year to start eating. Okay, that too banana. So 4 weeks, 3 weeks and 3 weeks, and similarly 11 months, 1.6 and 6 months. As per this table we have filled the data. You will become successful. So that's all for today, and then you have to subscribe, click and then like and share it. If you want one-to-one tuitions from me, then visit my website hnu7.com and then register for one-to-one tuition. I will be happy. So if any one of you turn up for one-to-one tuition by filling up that registration form. So while filling the registration form, you clearly mention that you are the visitor from a YouTube channel. Okay, you have watched my video in the YouTube channel, and you are the person who are registering for that one-to-one home tuition or online tuition. So I will be giving a special discount for such students. So thank you and bye bye.